Hi, my name is Lori Putnam, and I'm grateful and proud to be the superintendent of St. Cloud Area Schools. I have some really exciting news to tell you. Our 2022-2025 strategic plan was recently approved by the Board of Education, and now I have the pleasure of sharing it with you. I know, you may have already thought, meh, strategic plan, boring, and decided to daydream about golfing, or maybe you're thinking about the next task ahead. But before you go, let me ask you this. Would you ever recommend to someone you care about, your child, your parents, a best friend, that they head out on a long journey without a full tank of gas, a reliable vehicle, and either GPS or a really good sense of where they're heading? Of course not. So let's think of our strategic plan in that context. It's a good friend. It cares about us. It's making sure we know the destination ahead, helping us map our route, and making sure we have the tools we need to get there. We should always pay attention to our really good friends. Our strategic plan has 5 focus areas corresponding to the world's best workforce, and each one lays out objectives, strategic initiatives, what we'll do to meet those objectives, and measurement goals that help us know when we've made progress. Each year, we select strategic initiatives to focus on. A positive climate and culture is focus area number 1. This year, we are committed to providing a safe, positive, engaged culture and climate. Some of the ways we're working on this focus area are providing more opportunities for staff and students to engage in authentic decision-making, using district-wide decision-making protocols so everyone is clear on who is making major decisions and how the decisions will be made, using conscious discipline, restorative practices, and a consistent tiered response when students show us they need more support. Focus Area 2 is instruction that produces positive outcomes. This year, we are also committed to increasing student academic outcomes. We are going to do this by aligning our efforts and focusing on what students are doing in the classroom to prepare for new knowledge and deepen their learning. We are also partnering with teachers, school staff, principals, and district leaders to take a balanced approach to assessment and rely more on classroom-based measures rather than standardized testing. Our third focus area is innovation, and this focus area is all new. It's all about innovation, and it's all about you. Innovation means we create a culture where all stakeholders respond to challenges through taking risks, leveraging lessons learned through failure, and finding solutions through collaboration. The fourth focus area is career and post-secondary options. We are committed to making sure all students are prepared for their futures when they graduate. That's why we are going to ensure that by the year 2025, every student graduates with either college credit, an industry certification, or work experience. We're also going to continue to find relevant ways for students to learn required standards through career-focused content. Our final focus area is family and community engagement. We know students need to arrive ready for kindergarten, so this year we're creating partnerships across our community to expand access to early childhood literacy. We're also committed to finding new ways to connect with families. That's why our district leadership did home visits in August, and why you're seeing me and others use new ways of communicating and connecting. Now that you know where we're heading as a district, every department and school will design their own maps based on the strategic plan, and our annual goals in SFS will be tied to these. We all do better when we're moving together, and together we're going to make a real difference this year.